Trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco? I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night who's scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane.
cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all them uppercats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog or some bum. Alright, they go to click. Now I'm 1-1. All over some dumb. Ain't that some? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft for the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. Come with the mic. Yeah, characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You act, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rings so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put them in the stand. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When nobody burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the rest. But it's hard to digest with the size of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold up. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my big ball. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Come on. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Can do now.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin.
Straight and shiny place, let you someone for all his face. So full of face, I just wanna get that up and down. We're moving all around, we're going up and down. We're moving all around.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Like him. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down that you cannot deny.
We're glowing light, keep shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, when we wanna go up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On the ground, former Notre Damer Tyron Williams. And mark him down beyond the 30. Tonight's start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
On first down, right back to Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he will score. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, L.A. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They send Evans in motion. That is caught out wide on the RPO. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And he can't hang on through the contact. To meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll go back to Evans. He's got another one. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 32 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one taken in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. They'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Ready. 180. Easy.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
16 more yards.
Give him 16 there, and a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. 280. Sit on.
Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he will score! Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and it's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Second and 10. Baker to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Flushed to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on
something open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
180! Watch out!
That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, 180! Watch out!
To throw is Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
A safe kick, taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Hey! Yellow lady! Hey, hey! What are you hot?
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Play action, Stafford. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
At the 41-yard
He'll try
line.
again here. 2nd and 10.
Set! Lady! Hey, 5-0! Look at
To throw is Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. They're going to work this down inside the 45. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Stafford to throw again. He'll drop this down to Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Another one from the 5, second down and goal.
What do you got? We go set. Blue 60. Tonight.
Again, it's Stafford. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown Rams. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
It's Otten in motion.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Regular, regular, regular.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They send Evans in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Buccaneers. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bucs will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set. 180. Hey, red. Hey, 22. Hey, 70. What do you have?
Stafford working from the pistol. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better.
This is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They send Evans in motion. That is caught out wide on the RPO. It's a good pickup on 2nd down, but there is a flag down. And this one might not stand up. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Run. 180.
A 2nd down throw from Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he will get into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers go up by 7, 28-21. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready. 280. And middle.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Left side, pulled in by Evans. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They send Evans in motion. On 2nd down, Baker going up top for Evans. That is brought in. And he's got another one. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year.
His kick is good.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find itself in the end zone.
25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The shotgun snaps to Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield forced to his right. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he will score again. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
Makes the score Buccaneers 42, Rams 21.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
Out of bounds at the 27-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 4. From the gun, here's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's good.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just 2 quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation, but Now they find themselves in 2nd and long, so the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Set! Blue 60!
Working out of the gun, Stafford. It is brought in the end zone. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, LA. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. They send Godwin in motion. Now this looks like a design run, and he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Real.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They send Evans in motion. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. They send Evans in motion. On 4th down, Mayfield. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Hey, alert 33. Up. Regular. Pistol. Hey, alert. What's up?
Throwing is Baker. They're hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Run. 180. Up. Alert. What's up?
Baker to throw. That one, taken in. Mike Evans. Touchdowns, Buccaneers. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. And that's his 5th touchdown catch of the game. That ties the NFL single-game mark. Jerry Rice did it in 1990. Kellen Winslow Sr. 1981. Bob Shaw all the way back in 1950. They have company with the 5-touchdown reception game in this one. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Stafford now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 2, Stafford. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
32.
They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
That's good for a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10.
The shotgun, it's Stafford. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They get 25 on that connection. First down, LA.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Red 80. Tonight.
Out of the gun, Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Set. Blue 80.
To the air again, Stafford. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Monday. Blue 60.
Stafford to throw again. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he's into the end zone. Devontae Adams. Touchdown Rams. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. They send Evans in motion.
What's up?
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a dozen. Catch number 12. And a first down.
First down.
33. 180. Pistol.
They'll drop to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Puna Ford. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
Regular.
They send Evans in motion.
Cut.
On second down, Baker. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. He's got it! And this is going to be a touchdown! They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
35.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First down, Stafford. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
53. Yellow 20.
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On first and 10, here's Baker. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Second down throw from Mayfield. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And we'll get whistles and a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Mayfield to throw on first and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final.
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. Whoa, and all them uppercats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gonna approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they gonna click. Now I'm 1-1. All over some dump. Ain't that some? It's the mommy of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft for the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. With my the mic. That's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put him in the stand. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When nobody burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. running his mouth. I'm a run out. Listen, yo, he's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing, yo, the rest. But it's hard to digest with the sound of, you know,